welcome back to the channel. Alright, still another nice day out in Washington, so we're out getting that gold. And today, let's go get that gold. That's right, so we're back on getting the next week's gold ready to give out to somebody once we get past that 100 subscribers. And this morning when I checked, we were 4 people away. So I'm figuring by the end of today or after this video, we're going to be set to go. Next week, I should be giving away some gold. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you are new, welcome to the people that just joined up. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Hope to show you lots of gold. Hope to learn from you. And I hope I can teach you lots. Anyway, so back out here today, as I said, we're on, I did a first clean out for a test run. I wanted to keep it simple today. So in the last video, you saw the gold that I got from doing the trommel that Alan Robertson made, where I was scooping it in by a lot. And, you know, a couple people commented that maybe I'm feeding it too fast, which you're probably right. But, you know, at the end of the day, the more dirt you put through your sluice, the more gold you're probably going to take out of it. But I did pretty good on it. It seemed like it worked well. But today I wanted to keep it simple. I didn't have a whole lot of time today to get out. So while I was out, I just brought out my 3 stack. And like I said, we just did our first cleanout. And I just did the first bucket of the second run. And yeah, you want to take a look, see what it looks like? I'll show you right now. It's going to be a shaky camera, so hope you don't mind. Hold on one sec. Here we go, take a look. This is the first bucket, remember, so we're doing all right. And we're feeding slow today, so I think we got a caption shot for a nice big piece. How's that for a big piece of gold? This is awesome, so we're going to keep going. I'll show you more gold. Let's go get that gold. So we got the second bucket done on this run, and I'm finding a lot of big gold here today. And I'm going to show you what I'm up to today. So hold on one second, and I'll show you what I'm looking for. Okay, so today what I'm doing is I'm realizing that sand was pushed up there, and there's a layer of black sand underneath up there. There's not too much gold up there. There's some black sand right there in the shot. And what's happening though is that this log and this log were here the whole time. And what's that created is a natural riffle between them. And as the water pushed up over this, so it had a drop zone right there, right? As it pushed up over it, just like a sawtooth mat, this log acted like a gold sluice. So it dropped a bunch of material out in front of it, and I've been working at this for a bit now. But what it did was, underneath it, you see that? Like I'm looking for all the different little cake layers and stuff with the gold trapped in between it. You see in there, those layers? That's where all this big gold's coming from. So what I'm doing is just working around here. I'm going to work my way up around the corner over here and see what it looks like, because there was probably a drop there as well. So I'm going to keep digging this out and keep getting that gold that's in there. So let's get back at it. Let's get that gold. Okay guys, we just beat our biggest piece yet. That is almost a picker. I kid you not, I'm going to put my finger in there. Check that out. That guy was thick. I saw him going. That is definitely the biggest piece of gold I've pulled off the beach. That is insane huge. He's got thickness and everything. I might be able to actually pick him up once I get him in the can. Look at that. Well, we beat our record twice today. The other guy was really big. I still see him. There you go. Look at that guy. Look at that. That guy I will be able to pick up. To most people, he's just a big flake, but that is some massive gold on the beach. You can't deny that. Look at that. Oh, let's get that gold. Let's do another shout out to Rob from Washington Beach Mining for this fabulous sawtooth mat, which is exactly what nature has provided me with today. Look at the gold this thing traps. This is not small gold. This is awesome. I can't wait to see what's underneath the black sand. Look at that. Just look at it all. If you want to know the mat to have, this is it. Easy clean out, low in cons. Easy to run a second time if you got to. And look at the gold you can see. Because let's face it, as prospectors, one good advantage is when we can see the gold we're catching, because it makes us excited to keep going. That's awesome. Sawtooth Matt, go get some. Let's get that gold. Actual wire gold. Washington State, one of 5 places in the world you can find it. Means you're near the source. Anyway, I'll show you why we're getting such big gold now, what I found out. So, we just came off the log, the one that I was saying just worked like a sawtooth, right? So I came off the end of it over here, and I was working up into the log, but I was finding the layer was cutting out early. So I moved over this way, and I found good layers. Like, look, this is what I was talking about. See those layers? You got a red, you got a black, you got another line in between, black and black and black. But what I'm finding in those, rocks. Fairly big rocks, just look. Coated in black sand. And you know what rock does in sand when it's full black? Catches the gold. So I took all that and classified it out. This is actually a day I'm hoping, glad I didn't bring the bucket trommel out. I think I would have went through it too fast. But yeah, this layer is just outstanding. This is exactly what you're looking for. See that rock in there? It's just full of black sand on the, so you wash them off and you get, let's see, oh, look, this is all black sand down here. That's what you want. Let's get that in the light and show you that. Right. See, we're getting the black dark sand, the packed sand. Look at that. Wait, look, there's a rock. See? And I can actually see gold on them already. I don't think it's going to pick up in the camera. There's agates. Look at that. That's a bright agate. I don't know if you can see. I'm sure you can see that. Right beside that, there's a piece of gold. More agates. So, like this black sand down here. See, it just gets trapped around these rocks. There we go. Look. Wait for it. Here we go. Look, look, look. This is what you want to see. You want to clean that off. Look at that. This is what you want to clean. This is where the big gold is. It's full of black sand. Absolutely filthy with sand because it's still damp. Got agates on it galore, which means there's heavies around it, which means there's gold around it. That is awesome. Just excellent, excellent spot to go. So, yeah, we found the 2 biggest pieces we've seen so far. So, let's keep this area up. All right. Somebody's going to win that stuff. Let's go get that gold. Well, that's the last of the dirt for the day. Time to get packed up. Look at that. One more. Last nice big piece of shiny right there. Somebody is going to take home some good gold out of this. All right. Same deal. Let's take this home. All right. So we made it back home. Same old deal. Going to get the black sands out. So, let's get that done. Okay. So black sands are out. Here we go. That's what it looks like in there. One of the last vids, somebody put a comment out asking if I saw gold in the stuff I knocked off. So this is the stuff I knock off as I'm going. And right now, up in the upper part right there, see I'll zoom down and get up there. Right up in that lip, I know I could see a couple of specks of gold already. I don't know if they're going to come up on camera or not, but yeah, so I do see gold in this bin here. This is the non-magnetics that get knocked off as I'm processing out the black sand. And yeah, I do find gold in it, so that's why I double check on my work. Okay, next part, the not fun part of panning. I'll be back. Well, I thought I would do the panning in 1 teaspoon at a time tonight because I'm looking for some particular pieces of gold to see, but the one almost in the center of the pan there now, the big guy, he was one of the big flakes we saw on the mat today. He's actually big enough that I can recognize. Kind of looks like the island I came from if he's on the right angle for me. Yeah, that's a pretty good piece of gold, eh? A lot bigger than anything else in the pan, that's for sure. Alright, let's get back on the gold. Alright, so we caught that piece of wire gold. This is one of the pieces I wanted to show you. Just rolled right out of the sands as soon as he got them buried. So, he's not flat. He's actually got width to him, so it's cylindrical.
piece of wire gold. That's a pretty rare piece of gold. You don't see that too often. There you go. I'm gonna have to get him up before I lose him. Fairly decent size too. And right after I picked up the first piece of wire gold, I got my second piece. That's a better piece, or a better example. If I turn the actual lights on and just reflection, you won't see him. But he's got the hook and everything. So that's really cool. So here, look at that. That's a nice piece of wire gold. Awesome.
Well, I knew I'd have a piece to pick up in the pan. I saw it in the sluice box, and there it is. That is off the beach. Now, I know to most people that's not a picker, but for beach prospecting, that's a picker. Alright, there we have it. It's all cleaned up. This little pile of gold here. I know it doesn't look like much compared to the little pile in the boat, but it's actually packed up there, so it's got a good little layer to it. Plus, it has wire gold in it. Gold big enough you could pick up, so that's pretty impressive for the beach. This took me a long time to pan out, so if you got ideas on sluices or cleanup ideas that'll help me out that's affordable, let me know in the comments. I already have a blue bowl, so I'm not a fan of that, and it loses a lot of gold. So, yeah, let me know. Anyway, so this started the third giveaway gold. We should be at 100 subscribers for next week, so that will be the first gold to be given away. Keep your eye out for that coming up. And then, if you like, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Love to hear from you. Hit the share, hit the subscribe, and let's go get more gold to give away. Alright, folks, keep panning.